On my 50th birthday, my daughter-in-law slapped me 10 times and kicked me out of the house. After that, I suddenly discovered I was the heiress to a 100 billion empire.
Mom, if you didn't want to buy Yara the celebrity merch, just say it. Why are you arguing with Anya over this? Don't you think you're being dramatic? Think about what you did. Don't come back until you admit you're wrong.
Hello?
Is this Ms. Lillian?
Yes, speaking. Who is this?
I am Joan, the general manager of Jiang Corp. After your car accident today, the blood tests from the city hospital are back.
Is the result bad?
No, you are very healthy, and through a DNA match, we've confirmed that you're the biological daughter of Gordon, the richest man in River City. You are the sole heiress to his 100 billion fortune.
What? Heiress me?
Yes.
I've become the sole heiress to a 100 billion fortune. Today is my 50th birthday. When Howard and Anya come back, we can celebrate together. That must be Howard texting me to wish me a happy birthday.
Mom, Yara wants that limited edition celebrity merch. Remember to line up and get it for her, Anya, and I don't have time.
Howard and Anya are busy. It's normal that they forgot.
Are you okay? Do you need to get to the hospital?
I'm fine. I still need to line up to buy that merch for my granddaughter.
No, you're hurt so badly. I need to take you to the hospital.
All right, then please take me there. I can't let them know I was in a car accident today, or they'll worry about me.
Mom, all we asked was for you to buy Yara some merch. How could it take you this long? She's been waiting forever. Grandma, where is it? Did you get the merch?
Yara, I got there too late. That limited edition merch was sold out in 10 minutes.
What? It was sold out in 10 minutes? Why didn't you go earlier? My classmate's mom got there at 4 in the morning. What about you? What were you doing?
How about I try again tomorrow?
There won't be any left tomorrow. I promised my classmates I'd show it to them. What am I supposed to tell them now?
Yara, I bought a cake. Have some cake and calm down, okay?
Nobody wants your cake, so useless. You couldn't even get some merch. You embarrassed me in front of my classmates.
Go to your room and do your homework.
Mom, didn't I tell you 2 days ago to get to the mall early today and line up for that merch? Yara has been looking forward to it forever. How could you mess up something so small?
Anya, that limited edition was really hard to get. Hundreds of people were lining up. I couldn't get through.
Other people got it. Why couldn't you? Mom, did you do it on purpose? Were you trying to save money?
I love Yara the most. Why would I be unwilling to spend money on her?
You say one thing but think another. No offense, Mom, but you're way too calculating.
Calculating?
Mom, this merch only cost a few dozen bucks. Was that really necessary? We give you $3,000 a month and you're still stingy over a few bucks.
Stingy. You want organic veggies and imported fruit. $3,000 runs out in half a month. Every month I have to top it up with my pension.
Top it up. That sounds nice. Once the money is in your hands, who knows how much you've saved in your own pocket?
Is that what you think of me too?
Let's not talk about this right now, Mom. Where did you go this afternoon? Why didn't you even pick up Yara? We brought you to the city to live with us, not to let you slack off.
I'm slacking off. Howard, be honest. Who does the laundry, cooking, cleaning? Who picks up and drops off Yara?
That's what you're supposed to do. What kind of mother doesn't help her son?
Housework is my duty, fine. Then what about this house? If I hadn't sold my house, could you afford this luxury place?
Mom, Anya's pregnant. We can't keep living in that tiny apartment after the baby's born. How about you sell this house and give us the down payment? We found a really nice one.
No way, this is my only house. I'm counting on it for my retirement.
Sell the house and you can move in with us. We'll take care of you in your old age, let you enjoy life.
Yeah, Mom, we'll take care of you. Don't worry.
Fine. I'll sell it. I sold my own house to give you $3 million for the down payment, and now you're yelling at me over a few dozen bucks. Are you done yet? It's just $3 million.
Mom, stop bringing that up.
Since you think 3 million is nothing, then pay me back.
Mom, you live in a mansion with us enjoying life. You have no idea how many people envy you. Don't be ungrateful. If you have the guts, get out of my house and support yourself. Otherwise, shut up.
So you're siding with her too? Are you really my son? You know that I helped you buy this house and now I have no home.
Enough, Mom. Just apologize to Anya. What happened today was really your fault.
You want me to apologize to her?
So what if you do? We go to work every day, and we're already tired enough. You just get to enjoy your life at home, and you still cause all this trouble.
Exactly. If you apologize to me, I can be generous, forgive you this once, and let you keep living here.
In your dreams, if you don't apologize, then get out! If I had known I shouldn't have spent all my savings, sold my house, and worked myself to the bone taking care of two ungrateful ingrates like you.
Wait, you think you can just leave with my things?
What did I take from you?
The grocery card I gave you, the necklace and earrings, I paid for all of it. Since you're so stubborn and refuse to apologize, then you're not taking any of my things.
This necklace and these earrings were bought the year you tricked me into selling my house. I've worn them for 15 years, and you even want these back.
That's right, take them off, fine.
As you wish. From now on, I'll pretend I never gave birth to a son like you to pay off Howard's mortgage. My pension gets automatically deducted the moment it comes in. My account is empty. Now it really feels like I have nowhere to go.
Ms. Lillian, are you still there?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Gordon can't wait to see you. Where are you right now? I'll send a car to pick you up immediately.
I am at Mountain Park.
Okay, please wait there. I'll be right there.
You must be Miss Lillian. My name is Joan. I was sent by Mr. Gordon to bring you home.
Howard, I saved on food, saved on clothes, and gave you everything I had. You still kicked me out. You don't want me, and I won't want you anymore. From now on, I will live for myself.
Please wait a moment.
Thank you.
Ms. Lillian, this way, please.
Lillian. Is my Lillian back? Lillian, you're finally back? I've been looking for you for 45 years.
You really are my dad. I'm not an orphan.
I'm sorry. When you were taken by bad people, you were only 3. Lillian, why is your hair all white?
Dad, I'm already 50. How could I not have white hair?
50. My Lillian has grown old too. There are wrinkles on your face. How did you hurt your hand and your palms are so rough? All these years, have you suffered a lot?
Dad, it's all in the past now. I finally found you.
Ms. Lillian is still hungry. How about we talk over a meal?
Right, let's go eat. I had them prepare a lot of your favorite foods.
Lillian, try this. This is the fish you loved most as a kid.
Dad, I'm all grown up now. Why do you still treat me like a child?
No matter how old you get, you're still my precious child. Come on, see if you like it.
Dad, how do you still remember these little things so clearly?
I survived all these years by holding on to these memories. My hair turned white and my back bent over.
Dad, you've suffered so much.
It's all good now. God finally let me find you again. Joan. Lillian, these are all the assets under my name and the share transfer agreement for Jiang Corp. Starting today, these are all yours.
Ms. Lillian, Mr. Gordon has fallen ill after years of constant worry. Doctors repeatedly advised him to be hospitalized, but he refused them all to look for you. Accepting this would be the greatest filial duty to him.
But I've never managed a company. I don't know anything.
Don't be afraid. Joan is my most capable and most trusted man. He will fully assist you.
Dad, I won't let you down.
Good. I'm tired. Lillian, you've had a long day too. Let the butler take you to your room to rest.
Thank you, Dad.
Joan, push me back to my room.
Yes. Mr. Gordon.
There are still some things I need to tell you.
Mom, when can we eat? I'm starving.
Stop arguing. I'm rushing a proposal for a bid.
Why are you yelling at us? If your mom hadn't gone crazy today, we wouldn't still be without a proper meal.
I really don't know what she's fussing about. No money in her pocket and she still dares to walk out like that. Let's see how long she can stay tough. Let's not talk about her, just order some takeout. Once I win the bid, I'll just hire you a maid.
What proposal is so urgent?
My boss gave me a huge opportunity. I'm fully in charge of bidding for Jiang Corp's new project.
Jiang Corp.
That trillion-level business empire. I just got insider news Mr. Gordon's long-lost daughter has been found. She's about to take over Jiang Corp and become the new chairwoman.
Really? This is huge news!
Absolutely true. Next week, Jiang Corp will hold a meet and greet for the new chairwoman and she will personally announce the bidding results. If I win this project, I'll get promoted and a raise and become general manager. I will get it no matter what. Come with me when the time comes. Learn how to deal with rich wives and elites. Don't be like my mom, so out of place.
Ever since I moved in with Howard, I haven't taken a good look at myself. I almost forgot what I look like.
Let's take a family photo, Yara. Scoot closer. You too, honey. Get a little closer. Mom, look how filthy you are. You reek of grease. Move back.
Grandma's socks even have holes in them. So embarrassing, Mom. I don't want Grandma taking me to school tomorrow.
Mom, just go wait in the kitchen. We don't want you in the shot.
All these years I gave it all up for Howard. I quit my job, sold my house, and totally lost myself. Looking back now, it wasn't worth it at all. Starting today, I'm taking my life back and living for myself.
Ms. Lillian, Lawyer Joan is here.
Got it. John.
Miss Lillian. Wait. I mean, Ms. Lillian. You look absolutely stunning. Total boss energy right there.
Thank you. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Just as Mr. Gordon requested, Jiang Corp is throwing you a welcome reception next week. We'll also use the chance to announce the winning bids for the new project.
All right, but I'm pretty rusty with business stuff. I'll definitely need your guidance.
Don't worry, I'll take full point on helping you manage all company affairs. Today I'll take you to the headquarters and look around. Sounds good.
Ms. Lillian, the bidding companies for the new project are coming in today. Our top pick right now is Crown Tech.
Crown Tech. Isn't this where Howard works? Can't believe they actually bid Mr. Joan.
The CFO has something to report. Got it. I'll head over now. Feel free to look around. Ms. Lillian, I'll be right back.
Sure, go ahead.
Mom, what are you doing here? You were acting so tough yesterday, storming out over a few comments, and now you tracked me down here.
Who said I'm here for you?
What else would you be here for? Mom, just drop the act. If you just give Anya a proper apology, I'll talk to her and let you come home. We're still family after all.
Howard. Save your fake charity for someone else. I am never going back to that hellhole.
How long are you going to keep this tantrum up? Those clothes don't look cheap. Where'd you get the money?
None of your business.
Mom, you know damn well I'm drowning in mortgage debt. Why are you blowing cash like this? All you do at home is watch the kid and cook this outfit. You think that's okay? Go return them right now. Mom, you hit me. You never hit me growing up.
My only regret is spoiling you rotten and letting you become this kind of person. Knock it off.
Howard, we're here for the bid today. Just drop it.
Mom, if I land this Jiang Corp deal promotion and a raise, that's not an issue. I'll toss some extra cash your way, then sound good. Now head home and pick Yara up from school.
Ms. Lillian, he's your son.
Sorry you had to see that.
How could he talk to his mother like that? As an outsider, even I'm disgusted.
He didn't used to be like this. Ever since I sold my house and moved in with him, he completely changed.
That's crossing the line. What an ungrateful brat, Ms. Lillian. If you regret it and want your money back, I can help you get it.
I already asked, but he refused to give it back. He even accused me of scheming against him.
If nice doesn't work, we go hard. It's well within your rights. Don't worry, I'll make him cough up every single cent he swallowed.
If he won't treat me like a mother, why should I treat him like a son? I'm getting every penny back.
You're doing the right thing.
Honey, look at this setup. Jiang Corp really goes all out.
This is nothing. Once I secure this project and make general manager, my promotion party will put this to shame. Hello.
Mr. Howard, the property under your name at Royal Estates has officially entered foreclosure. Please check your mail for the legal notices.
What? I'm only a few days late on the mortgage. You can't just take my house.
Your initial down payment included a $3 million contribution from Ms. Lillian, which qualifies as a revocable gift. Ms. Lillian has officially recalled these funds.
Since your debts now exceed your assets, the bank has the right to seize the collateral.
Lillian. How is that even possible? What gives her the right?
Ms. Lillian provided all necessary legal documents. Everything is standard procedure.
What's wrong, babe? Who was that?
The bank? That old hag, Lillian, actually took her $3 million back. The bank is foreclosing on our house.
What is she out of her mind? What gives her the right to take it back?
No wonder. She wouldn't even buy a cheap toy. She was plotting this all along.
I always said she was manipulative. The whole selling her house to help us routine was just an excuse to leech off us. Now that she's bled us dry, she stabs us in the back.
I'm gonna tell her off.
Calm down, don't forget tonight is all about your bid.
The chairman is here.
Mom!
Gordon's daughter is incredible. Look at that presence.
Babe, what is your mom doing here? Did you tell her where we were?
Am I crazy? Excuse me, you've got the wrong person. This is not the new chairwoman of Jiang Corp. Mom, what are you doing here? This is Jiang Corp. It's a reception for the new chairman. Get out of here.
I'm not here for you, and you don't have the right to kick me out.
Mom, you're just here for the $3 million, aren't you? Listen, if you touch my house, I'm not letting this slide. The new chairman is going to be here any second. Get the hell out. Don't ruin this for me.
Crown Tech actually sent you to bid for Jiang Corp.
Damn right, our CEO handpicked me. Once I secure this project, I'm getting promoted to general manager. Mom, you have a son as successful as me. What more could you possibly want? Just go home, apologize properly to Anya tonight, and I'll still make sure you're taken care of.
Being part of your family costs way too much. I can't afford it.
We try to be nice, and this is what we get, babe. We can't let her cause a scene. If she ruins this for you, we are completely screwed.
Just leave. We can talk about this tonight at home.
If I leave, there won't be a reception tonight.
Mom, stop acting so full of yourself. Tonight is the reception for the new chairman. Do you even know what Jiang Corp is? It's a multi-billion-dollar empire. You're a nobody. You actually think you can be the chairwoman. Now get the hell out.
What do you think you're doing to the chairwoman? Mr. Jones says she is the new chairwoman of Jiang Corp. What do you want to do to her?
Who are you? Let me go! I'm teaching my own mother-in-law a lesson. Mind your own business.
Shut up!
Mr. Joan, hello. Mr. Joan, I'm really sorry. It's just a little family matter. Sorry you had to see that.
Mr. Joan.
This is Jiang Corp's general manager. Hurry up and apologize to him, Mr. Joan.
Mr. Joan, I'm so sorry. It's all my mother-in-law's fault. I don't know what got into her. She sneaked into such a high-class place to make a scene. I was just in a hurry and bumped into you.
Yes, Mr. Joan. It's my fault for not handling my family matters in time. Don't worry. Before the banquet officially begins, I promise to clear out these irrelevant people out of here. I definitely won't let her affect the chairman's inauguration ceremony.
Kick me out. Who should be kicked out tonight is really hard to say. But before that, I do have some family matters to deal with.
Since it's a family matter, I won't interfere.
Howard, while we still have some time, let's settle the score between us.
Have you had enough? Mr. Jones didn't pursue it because he was doing me a favor. He's my most important partner. Do you have to ruin me in front of him to be satisfied? What do you want?
I want my money back. The $3 million I gave you to buy a house.
Honey, look! What did I tell you? She's just here to extort money. Her true colors are showing.
The bank just called saying they're foreclosing on the house. You're the one behind this too, pulling the strings, aren't you?
Why would the bank people just casually listen to a nanny? She must have hired someone to impersonate the bank people and call us. Don't think putting on an act will make us give you $3 million. You gave the money voluntarily back then, so it's mine. You can't just take it back because you want to. On what grounds? On the grounds that this $3 million is from selling my only home to scrape together for you. Getting my own money back is perfectly justified.
What do you mean, perfectly justified? You were the one who said you wanted to sell the old house to come to the city and enjoy life. Now that you see we're doing well, you want the money back. You're just scheming. Yeah, the money has already been given. How can she ask for it back?
This mother is pretty ruthless. You are the ungrateful ones who kicked me out. This money, I must get it back. This $3 million, we already used it for the house payment. The house is under Howard's name. Do you think you can get it back?
Who said I don't have proof? This is from when we bought the house, the IOU Howard wrote himself.
You're lying! Howard is your biological son! How could he write an IOU? You must have forged it to scheme against us!
If you don't believe me, you can find an expert to verify the handwriting and fingerprints on it.
Honey, did you really write her an IOU?
I did it so she would sell the house sooner. I really did write her one, but I never thought she would actually ask for the money back.
Before I saw your true colors, I really didn't plan to ask you to pay it back, but now I must get the money back. Because my money will never be used to feed ungrateful wretches.
Are you even fit to be my mother?
What bullshit IOU? It's fake. Let's see what you can do to us now.
Did you really think what I gave you was the original?
Old hag, you tricked us!
Dealing with people like you, I naturally have to keep a backup. Rest assured, the original IOU has been submitted to the court. The house's mortgage procedures are underway, Mom.
You just want money, right? If you stop now and end this farce, I can give you an extra $500 a month for pocket money. Otherwise, don't blame me for disowning you.
This $3 million, I'm not discussing it with you. You owe me this, and you must pay it back.
You're just being unreasonable. These past years I brought you to the city to enjoy life. Just because I asked you to pay for some merch for your granddaughter, you threw a tantrum and turned our house upside down. And now you want us to be homeless.
Enjoy life! From the first day I moved in grocery shopping, cooking, cleaning, laundry, picking up the kids, I've been spinning like a top. If this is enjoying life, do you want it? Come on, you make it sound like you're so wronged. What old person doesn't help their kids? Are you that precious, everyone? Judge for yourselves. What kind of mother is this? Living in her son's house, eating and drinking his stuff, and finally pulling out an old piece of paper to demand a debt? If this isn't scheming against her own son, what is?
Living in her son's house for so long, the expenses must be quite high. This old lady looks decent. Didn't expect her to be so calculating.
Did you hear that you're just a leech? An old schemer calling you mom makes me sick. You dare hit me, honey! Look at her!
Mom being unreasonable is one thing, but why hit someone?
You deserve a beating even more!
Mom, are you crazy?
I'm perfectly sober. I only regret not hitting you sooner for letting you become so ungrateful, heartless, and cruel.
You're clearly blinded by greed, insatiable scheming against your own son.
Me scheming? All right. Then I'll let everyone here see who is really blinded by greed insatiable. This is since I moved into Howard's house. Howard used various excuses to ask for household expenses from me, totaling 1.078 million yuan.
Why do you say all this money was spent on us?
Every transfer of mine has a note for its purpose backed by merchant information.
Imported milk powder diapers and early education classes cost $76,000. This is obviously for the child.
Home appliances and massage chairs cost $150,000. Isn't that for the household?
Designer bags, cosmetics, and high heels. An old person doesn't need these things. The daughter-in-law's hobbies are also paid for by the mother-in-law. These years, besides this, over $1 million for household expenses. Every month, as soon as my pension arrives, it gets automatically deducted to cover your mortgage, Howard. Tell me who is spending whose money, who is supporting whom.
Contributing so much and still being called scheming, truly tragic.
Don't believe her, she forged all of these!
Right, fake! They're all photoshopped, Lillian! For money, you've completely lost your shame! We just won't give you the money! What can you do about it? Money!
I have plenty of ways to make you pay it back, and I'll make you return it with interest, willingly begging me to take it.
In your dreams, you won't get a single cent back. Sue me in court if you dare!
No need to go to court, too much trouble.
Exposed, aren't you? What can a useless old woman like you possibly do to force us to pay you back?
Hello.
What did you say? All my bank cards have been frozen and I've been blacklisted. You're behind this, Mom! Are you trying to drive me to death?
By destroying Howard, what good will it do you? You have no money, no house. Without Howard, can you survive?
Mom, don't forget I'm your only son! If you keep making a scene like this, I'll cut ties with you! Leave you with no one to care for you when you're old! No one to look after you when you're sick! No one to bury you when you die! When that time comes, don't regret it!
No one to care for me when I'm old. No one to look after me when I'm sick. No one to bury me when I die. Howard, I really raised you for nothing all these years. I would have been better off raising a dog.
Who are you cursing? A mother as vicious as you scheming against your own son? Our family can't afford to serve you. When that day really comes, you can only go to the worst nursing home and wait to die alone. Do you guys think I'm still that beast of burden for you, penniless, and can't live without you? Still that free nanny?
What else? Do you really think wearing nice clothes makes you rich? Don't end up with nothing to eat and kneeling at our door again, begging us to take you in.
Mom, I'll give you one last chance. Admit your mistake now. Promise never to mention that 3 million again. Go home and behave yourself. Be your nanny. I can overlook what happened today. Otherwise, don't blame me for turning my back on you. I'll act like I don't have a mother.
I'm the one who regrets giving birth to a son like you.
What is this? What do you mean?
This is a family relationship termination agreement. I'm cutting ties with you as mother and son.
Are you crazy?
Cutting ties, Lillian. Are you going senile? Who are you trying to scare with this trick? Howard is young and promising. He's about to get a promotion and a raise. His future is limitless. Are you really willing to cut him off, Mom?
Do you think you can control me with this? When you get old and sick, won't you still have to rely on me?
Rely on you! Rely on you to bleed me dry and then kick me to the curb! Rely on you to kick me out over some celebrity merch!
Mom, do you really want to sever ties with me?
An ungrateful son like you? If I don't sever ties, am I supposed to keep you around fine?
Fine, Mom. Remember what you said today. Don't regret it later. When you have nowhere else to go, don't come looking for me.
Exactly. When our Howard lands the project with Jiang Corp, never mind 3 million, even 30 million will be a piece of cake. When that time comes, even if you cry your eyes out and beg us on your knees, we absolutely won't give you a second glance.
Since you have no objections, then sign it.
Honey, sign it. Who's afraid of who let her reap what she sows? We'll have some peace and quiet.
Mom, you forced me to do this. Don't regret it.
Finally, I'm completely done with this ungrateful wretch. I'll never let him drain me dry again.
It's signed. Are you happy now?
Send it to the notary office immediately.
Yes.
So pretentious.
The chairman of Jiang Corp will be here any minute. Once Howard wins the bid, don't come crawling back to us.
Jiang Corp has come this far because they value not just capability, but also their partner's character and integrity. Someone who can be so ungrateful and turn against his own mother. Do you really think he can pass Jiang Corp's screening?
Shut up! You're just jealous. Wait till Howard gets the project. Let's see how tough you talk then.
The banquet officially begins now. Let's welcome with the warmest applause the new chairwoman of Jiang Corp, Ms. Lillian, to give a speech.
Lillian. How is this possible?
Honey, did I hear that right? How could she be the new chairman of Jiang Corp?
You heard right. This is the new chairwoman of our Jiang Corp, Ms. Lillian.
Chairwoman, please.
Good evening, everyone. I am Lillian. It is an honor to be here as Jiang Corp's new chairwoman to meet you all.
Honey, she really is the chairwoman of Jiang Corp than what we did just now, but she is your biological mother after all. Go and apologize to her. You will definitely get the project apologized.
Why should I apologize? The project was mine to begin with.
Finally, I will personally announce the partner for the group's new project. After a comprehensive evaluation, we have decided to collaborate with Apex Tech for a strategic partnership.
Apex Tech, honey, isn't that your rival company? Honey, what should we do? Mom must be mad at you. She gave the project to someone else on purpose.
Mom, do you have to be so ruthless?
Don't call me Mom. I have already severed our mother-son relationship.
Mr. Joan, have the security guards kick these irrelevant people out. Yes.
Kick these two out.
Let go! What right do you have to kick us out, Mom? You will regret this!
Let me go! I'm not leaving! I'm not leaving!
That's how it happened. Ms. Lillian gave everything, but was treated as a free nanny by that family. Finally, for a piece of cheap celebrity merchandise, she was insulted and humiliated, kicked out of the house, almost ending up on the streets. Fortunately, we found her in time.
Bastards worse than animals!
Lillian sacrificed half her life for this ungrateful wretch, selling her only home just to be treated like this. This ungrateful, heartless piece of trash doesn't deserve to call my daughter Mom!
Mr. Gordon, please calm down. Ms. Lillian has completely come to her senses. She not only recovered all her financial contributions, but also officially severed their mother-son relationship. She acted very decisively.
She did the right thing. That kind of leech should be cut off completely once and for all. Lillian is soft-hearted and values relationships. She was deceived by them before. It is good that she is awake now.
However, does that bastard know Lillian is my daughter?
He should already know. He made a scene at Ms. Lillian's welcome banquet. I am worried that once he knows Ms. Lillian's current identity, he won't give up and will come to harass you using so-called family ties as an excuse.
Harass me? Who does he think he is? Lillian doesn't even acknowledge him anymore. To me, he is worse than a stranger, trying to pull strings in his dreams. Joan passed down my word. From today on, I'm going to South Hill Care Center to rest and recover. No visitors allowed. Especially anyone claiming to be related to Lillian or the Jiang family. Irrelevant personnel are not allowed to be announced, let alone enter the care center.
Understood. Effective immediately. I will no longer handle any group affairs. All decisions of Jiang Corp will be fully handed over to my daughter, Lillian. Her decisions are my decisions and Jiang Corp's decisions.
Yes, I will do it right away.
Dad, Manager Joan, what are you talking about? I cut some fruit.
Lillian is here. Come here quickly. Let Dad see you.
Mr. Gordon, Ms. Lillian, you guys talk. I will go handle some things first.
Lillian, why do you look so pale? Is it because you've been working too hard on company matters lately? Didn't Dad tell you take it easy? I had the kitchen make some bloodbird's nest soup for you. You must drink it later.
Dad, I'm fine. Maybe it's just because I went to bed a bit late last night. Look, since you brought me back, I've been eating and drinking so well I've gained a few pounds.
Gaining weight is good. It means you're healthy. Kids should be chubby. It brings good fortune.
Stop treating me like a kid.
In Dad's eyes, you'll always be a kid who needs taking care of. By the way, Lillian, I've decided to go to South Hill Care Center.
Really, Dad? You finally figured it out. That's great. The medical conditions there are excellent, and the environment is peaceful. It's perfect for your recovery.
But if I move to the care center, I won't be able to see my Lillian every day. We father and daughter finally reunited. Dad can't bear to leave you.
I'll come visit you every day, eat with you, take walks with you. Okay?
Really every day, promise?
Of course. You rest well, get your health back, so you can stay with me for many, many years. I want to take care of you more, okay?
Dad will listen to Lillian. Dad will get treated properly and live well. To make up for everything I owe you.
Then it's a deal.
It's a deal.
I heard Mr. Gordon has handed over Jiang Corp entirely to Lillian and moved to the care center. Honey, are you sure your mom is a fake?
Definitely a fake. Lillian told me herself. She grew up as an orphan at Sunshine Orphanage. She hasn't even seen her parents. How could she have a billionaire dad? She must have had nowhere to go after we kicked her out, so she pretended to be Mr. Gordon's daughter.
So audacious. Faking an identity is one thing, but she even dared to mix personal grudges with business, making you lose the project, honey. We can't let her get away with this. Otherwise, your future will be completely ruined by her.
As long as we expose her, the company she chose will be invalidated. The project of Jiang Corp will still be mine.
Well, Mr. Gordon already gave orders. No visitors. He won't see anyone. You made a mistake. I'm Lillian's biological son. Mr. Gordon wouldn't refuse to see me. Go announce me again. Mr. Gordon will definitely see me.
Mr. Gordon said, no matter who it is, no visitors at all. Hurry up and leave. Don't come back.
Mr. Gordon is getting senile. Jiang Corp still has so many employees. They won't tolerate an imposter. Let's go. We're going to Jiang Corp to expose Lillian.
It's been years since I've held a meeting for so many people. I was so nervous, my palms were sweating.
Ms. Lillian, you're too modest. You did extremely well. I've seen your files. Before you returned to your family, you were with Gokon Properties for 5 consecutive years as their national sales champion. The team you built single-handedly is still the industry benchmark today.
That was many years ago, when my husband passed away. Howard was just in elementary school if it wasn't to take care of him. I wouldn't have given up my thriving career to become what he calls a useless housewife. But it's fine now. I can dive back into the career I love. It's never too late.
Ms. Lillian, Mr. Jones. Someone is causing trouble in the first floor lobby. They say they're here to expose Ms. Lillian's identity and claim to have evidence proving that Ms. Lillian is a fake.
Who are they?
The man is Howard. The woman is Anya.
It's them. They actually found their way here.
I'll go handle it.
No need. Don't they want to expose me in public? Then I'll give them that chance.
You've all been fooled by Lillian. She is my mom, a fake heiress. She's not a wealthy heiress at all.
That's right. She's just an old maid who only knows how to do laundry and cook. How could she be the chairwoman of Jiang Corp?
Shut up! Who gave you the nerve to question the chairwoman's identity? Mr. Jones, you've been tricked by her. She doesn't even know how to use a smartphone. Last week, she didn't even know how to pay and made a fool of herself in front of the supermarket. A person like this couldn't run Jiang Corp.
Ms. Lillian is Mr. Gordon's biological daughter, the sole legal heir to Jiang Corp. Her identity is unquestionable.
Biological daughter, I'm her son. I grew up with her. How could I not know her background? She told me herself that she was an orphan. She grew up in Sunshine Orphanage.
If she was the richest man's daughter, would she lower herself to stay in our house, washing my underwear and socks every day, scrubbing floors and cooking? She did it for years for what she's clearly a fake.
A wealthy heiress. How could she be willing to be a nanny, grew up in an orphanage?
Growing up in an orphanage, does that mean she can't be the richest man's daughter? Ignorant fool. Look at your shabby appearance. Even if you rented an outfit, so what? You don't have the aura of a wealthy heiress at all.
Why would I pretend to be the richest man's daughter?
You're just doing this to get back at me. To get back at me for not going along with you. First, you asked me for money, mortgaged my house, and now you deliberately ruined my project, ruined my future.
That's right. She's very scheming. If this venomous woman is the richest man's daughter, it's intolerable. This is a carefully planned scam by her.
Enough. The chairwoman's identity, Mr. Gordon and I have verified it ourselves. Stop spreading rumors and ruining the chairwoman's reputation.
Whether you believe it or not, to me, it doesn't matter.
She's feeling guilty. Doesn't dare to answer directly, Mom. This is fraud. You'll go to jail. Admit you're a fake now. In front of everyone, apologize to Mr. Jones and to Jiang Corp. For the sake of our relationship, I can still plead for you. Otherwise, when the police arrive, no one can help you.
This is your last chance. Hurry up and confess. Don't ruin yourself. Don't ruin us.
Last chance, you're right. This really is the last chance. Since they don't believe it, then let's convince them.
Everyone, this is from the most authoritative crime lab in the country. A DNA paternity test report. It clearly proves that Ms. Lillian and Mr. Gordon are parent and child. Ms. Lillian is Mr. Gordon's biological daughter. Impossible!
Honey, this looks real. Is she really Mr. Gordon's daughter?
No, I don't believe it! You guys must be faking this together!
Besides the DNA evidence with the full assistance of relevant departments, we found the human trafficker who abducted Ms. Lillian back then. Through his confession and Ms. Lillian's adoption records in the orphanage, we confirmed that Ms. Lillian is indeed Mr. Gordon's biological daughter.
We have both witnesses and physical evidence as well as investigation records from relevant departments. How could this be fake?
Mom, when exactly did you find out you're the daughter of the richest man?
Right, when you guys were for some celebrity merchandise pointing fingers and calling me scheming, saying I'm useless the day you kicked me out of the house. That day I was going to get Yara the celebrity merchandise. I got hit by a car while crossing the street. They sent to the hospital for a checkup. That's when my DNA matched in the database and my identity was confirmed.
Mom, I was wrong. I didn't know that day you were in a car accident. I shouldn't have spoken to you like that, let alone kick you out of the house.
It was all a misunderstanding. A huge misunderstanding. If we knew you were hurt, we would have been so worried. How could we scold you? Mom, please forgive us. We're family. Misunderstanding. That day was my 50th birthday. I bought a cake in advance. I wanted to celebrate with you all. But what did you do? Not only did no one remember my birthday, but because I was short one piece of celebrity merchandise, you ruthlessly insulted me, completely forgetting all these years, everything I've done for you. Since that's the case, why pretend to be sincere and beg for my forgiveness?
Mom, I was wrong. I'll make it up to you for your birthday. I'll throw the biggest party. It's all your fault. For some celebrity merch, you broke Mom's heart. Hurry up and apologize to Mom.
Mom, I'll slap myself. I deserve it. I apologize to you. Please be magnanimous. Don't stoop to our level.
You're not my biological child. I don't blame you, but you, Howard.
Mom, I was wrong. I was really wrong.
For you, I quit my job at a young age. I worked odd jobs and set up street stalls. I pinched every penny to pay for your education, hoping you'd succeed. When you got married, I emptied my savings. When you moved, I sold my retirement home. When you had a child, I poured all my pension into it, working like a dog, never daring to take a breath.
Mom.
I gave everything, and in return, all I got was you ordering me around, your disgust, and you calling me calculating. All these years, you never truly cared about me for a single moment, or respected me. Howard, you don't deserve to be my son.
Mom, I was wrong. Just give me one more chance.
We were blind. If you had told us earlier that you're the daughter of the richest man, how could we possibly have let you suffer?
You mean, if I were really just an old woman who only cooks and cleans with no money or power, I'd deserve to be kicked out today and bear the infamy of a wicked mother-in-law who schemes against her son. Right. Ridiculous. You still don't get it. You lost your job because your ability doesn't match your ambition. Your character couldn't stand the test. You lost the house because you took money you shouldn't have. All of this you brought it on yourself.
Mom, please help me. Give me a hand. I will change. I will treat you well.
Please forgive us. I will serve you hand and foot, massage your feet and back. You won't have to lift a finger.
Enough, your voices make me sick. Manager Joan, please show them out. The Jiang Corp office does not welcome such low-class and pestering people.
Mom, you changed your mind, didn't you?
One more thing. In the name of the group, send an official letter to all our partners. Howard, employee of Crown Tech, maliciously slandered and defamed the group's chairwoman, severely damaging Jiang Corp's reputation and image, effective immediately. Any company doing business with Jiang Corp shall not hire Howard. Otherwise, Jiang Corp will terminate all cooperation with them.
Mom, are you going to blacklist me from the industry? Are you trying to kill me?
Miss Lillian, are you all right?
Never been better. The house has been legally seized. Please move out immediately.
Honey, Mom really let the bank take the house. What are we gonna do?
I'm her biological son. How could she be so cruel? Just because I talked back to her a few times, she actually wants to make me homeless. Is she even human?
Exactly. Isn't it just over some stupid merch? First she cuts ties, then she takes the house, driving us into a corner. How can her heart be so toxic?
Shut up! If you weren't fanning the flame saying Mom was scheming, would I have fought with her?
Howard, you dare hit me now? You're blaming me. Weren't you the one who made Mom line up for the merch? Pushing the blame on me when things go wrong? Are you even a man?
How the hell was I supposed to know she would lose her mind over some stupid merch? It's like she's a different person. She doesn't even want her son anymore.
Now we can't get into the house and the cards are frozen. I only have a few hundred in cash on me. Where are we staying tonight? All you do is talk. Do something.
I don't believe Mom will really abandon me. She's just angry right now. She wants me to suffer a bit. At the end of the day, she's still my biological mother. What mother could bear to turn against her son?
If you guys don't have money, does that mean my concert tickets can't be bought either? I already promised my friends we'd go together.
You're still talking. If it weren't for you constantly chasing stars, demanding this and that, would Grandma have left in anger? This is all your fault.
Weren't you guys the ones constantly telling me that Grandma has money but won't spend it? Telling me to go ask her for things? Now you're blaming me, you.
All right. Now is not the time to point fingers. Yara, Mom is asking you, do you want Grandma to forgive us?
Right now, I just want to get my concert tickets.
You child, your grandma is now the daughter of the richest man, super rich. What tickets can't she get? Really, my grandma is really the daughter of the richest man. It's absolutely true. She's the daughter of Gordon, the richest man in River City. Let alone concert tickets with her current status. Those stars you like will all have to beg her for a collaboration. Whoever you want to meet, it's just a matter of a word from her.
Really? Then I'll go find her now and have her take me to meet my idol.
That's right. Honey Mom dotes on Yara so much. Even if she's mad at us, she wouldn't be mad at Yara.
Exactly. Mom brought Yara up herself. Mom used to spoil her the most. When she sees Yara, her heart will soften, all her anger will disappear. Maybe she'll even feel she owes us and compensate us doubly.
Yara, let's go. Mom will take you to find Grandma.
Joan came to see me this morning and told me everything he said. My Lillian is very capable. You learn fast, make steady decisions, and keep the company well organized. Several old projects have been revitalized. When I heard this, I was so happy, even happier than when I signed a big deal back then.
Dad, don't listen to Mr. Jones' exaggeration. It's all because he patiently taught me and helped me steer the direction. Without him as a teacher, I'd be totally lost here.
Lillian, you eat first. You are just too modest. Could Gordon's daughter be anything but excellent? It's sweet. The apple peeled by my Lillian is the sweetest.
Hello, butler. What is it?
Ms. Lillian,
A family came to the house claiming to be your son, daughter-in-law, and granddaughter. They ignored us and barged right in. They won't leave no matter what we say. Do you think we should call the police?
No need to call the police. Such a small matter, I can handle it myself. Keep an eye on them. I'll be right back. Dad, I have something urgent. I need to go back for a bit. I'll be back to keep you company once it's done.
Did that family of little cuties show up? They just won't go away, Lillian. Don't go. Let Joan take the security guards to handle it. Just throw them out so you don't dirty your hands.
Dad, don't get angry. It's bad for your health. Don't worry. I'm not the same pushover Lillian anymore. I can handle it. I promise to make it quick, then I'll come back and keep you company, okay?
If they dare to show you even the slightest disrespect, call security immediately. No matter what happens, I have your back.
Okay, I'll listen to you, Dad. Get some rest. Wait for me to come back.
Yara, when Grandma comes later, have a better attitude. Tell her you miss her. Got it?
I know. This living room is bigger than all my classmates' houses combined. Mom, you're back.
Don't call me Mom. The severance agreement is signed. Legally, I have nothing to do with you anymore. Spit it out, breaking into my house. What do you want?
Everything is our fault. We apologize to you, but you raised Yara single-handedly. She didn't do anything. She's innocent.
Grandma.
This child, I raised her day and night. Following parents like them, she won't learn anything good.
Look at Yara. She's grown up so much. It's the critical period for the college entrance exam soon. We don't have a house now, and no jobs. If she stays with us, how can she focus on studying? No matter how much you resent us, you can't just ignore Yara's future.
Yara, come sit next to Grandma.
I knew it. Yara is Mom's weak spot. Now Mom definitely won't kick us out.
Mom, we are really at a dead end now. Please be generous for Yara's sake. Forgive us this time. We'll definitely be filial to you from now on.
You chose this path yourselves. You naturally have to bear the consequences.
Yes. You're right to scold us, Mom. We deserve to be punished. But Yara, didn't you have something to say to Grandma?
Hurry up and say it, Yara. Didn't you miss Grandma?
Yeah, I did.
Yara, why did you miss Grandma?
Just missed you.
Yara, do you want an orange?
No high calories.
Yara, Grandma is giving it to you. Just take it. This child is on a diet lately. She doesn't know any better.
You said you missed Grandma just now. Was it sincere, or did your parents tell you to say it?
Both, I guess.
Yara! How can you talk like that?
What? Didn't you tell me to tell the truth?
Then tell me. Both, what does that mean?
It's true that I missed you. After all, you raised me. It's also true that they told me to say it. Otherwise, where would I sleep tonight?
Mom, don't listen to her nonsense. This kid is hitting puberty talking back to us all day. She doesn't even know how to talk properly anymore.
Right. She's just in her rebellious phase, speaking without any respect. I'm rebellious. Then you guys talking about Grandma every day at home, saying she is stingy, scheming, and freeloading. Did I teach you that? Yara, what nonsense are you saying?
These words were said by you in front of the child, Mom.
No, we were just casually complaining.
Casually complaining. In front of the child complaining about the grandma who raised her. What Yara said are your true thoughts. It seems in your eyes I've always been a poor nanny to be bossed around, trampled on at will, and even breathing is considered extra.
Mom, don't listen to Yara's nonsense. She's just going through puberty. She is spoiled by us. We will definitely educate her well when we go back.
I'm not talking nonsense. These words were taught by you in the first place.
Shut up! Enough! The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. How you treat me normally. She sees it all and remembers it. She learned it to the bone. Mom! I raised Yara single-handedly. I love her more than anyone else, I used to think. As long as I gave enough, I could always teach her well. But now I understand with parents like you leaving by you, I can't save her. Mom! Howard! You and I have already cut off our mother-son relationship. Yara is no longer my granddaughter either. What kind of person she will grow up to be, good or bad, has nothing to do with me.
Mom, what did you say? You don't even want Yara anymore. How can you be so cruel?
This is what you parents should worry about.
Aren't you tired of arguing? Can you just buy my concert ticket first?
At a time like this, you're still thinking about your ticket.
You told me Grandma is rich now and could buy me a concert ticket. That's why I came. Now you're saying no. Are you playing with me?
So? Grandma raising you for 15 years isn't even worth a concert ticket to you, Mom.
Yara didn't mean that.
I just want a ticket. You live in such a nice house. Why are you so stingy to buy me one? Do can't be called Grandma. You hit me, Mom. She hit me.
Yara! How could you hit Yara?
Enough.
From now on, whether your family of 3 lives or dies has nothing to do with me, Butler. Kick the 3 of them out. Don't let them near the John family's gate again. Mom is too cruel. Even the granddaughter she raised herself, she can just throw away like that. She's living the high life now, worth billions. But she doesn't think how many years she has left. With such a huge fortune, isn't she afraid there will be no one to inherit it?
She's just acting tough. Give it a few more years. When she gets old, sick, and can't move, in the end, she'll have to beg me to come back and to be by her side when she dies. This John Corp in the end will all be mine anyway.
Hubby, tell me. Do you think she knew her identity all along? Pulling this stunt, cutting ties and banning us from the industry. Could it be that she's afraid you'll fight her for the property?
And the inheritance.
Think about it. She's Mr. Gordon's daughter. Then you're his grandson. This John Corp, shouldn't you get a share too? You're young, educated, and capable. And she is just an old woman who only knows how to cook. Does she know how to run a company? I think she's just guilty. She's afraid that you'll threaten her position.
No wonder she cut ties with you over some merch. She's just making a fuss over nothing. He just wants to kick me out as the heir so she can hog all of Grandpa's assets.
Honey, if we count by head, our family of 3 gets way more than she does.
She wants to keep it all. No way! I'm going to the media right now to expose her evil deeds. Let everyone in River City see how she abuses her own son and embezzles the Jiang family's assets. I'll force her to spit out all the assets.
Ms. Lillian, just got news Howard contacted some media, claiming to hold a press conference to expose you for abusing your son and illegally monopolizing John Corp. He wants to fight you for the inheritance of John Corp. It's already blowing up online.
He really thinks he has my blood running through his veins. How dare he fight for John Corp?
Ms. Lillian, do you mean...
Howard is not my biological son.
What he is?
He's a child I adopted from the orphanage. He has no blood relation to me.
Ms. Lillian, what is going on? You never mentioned this before.
Back then, after my late husband and I got married, due to his health issues, we couldn't have our own child. After discussing it, we adopted a baby boy from an orphanage, and that's Howard. This matter, besides my late husband and me and the former director of the orphanage back then, no one else knows. Even Howard himself has always thought he was our biological son.
I see. Ms. Lillian, you treat an adopted child like your own flesh and blood, giving him everything, even selling your own house. He really is taking his blessings for granted. What an ungrateful wretch.
It doesn't matter.
The legal documents to sever ties are complete. The adoption has been legally terminated. To me now, he's not even a stranger. Let him make a scene. The bigger the better.
But I'm worried public opinion might hurt you.
Don't worry, the more he acts up and exposes his dirty thoughts and ugly face to the public, the harder his future days will be. The backlash of public opinion is much more severe than my ban.
Understood. Do you need me to give a heads up to some major media outlets?
No rush. Before that, help me contact someone. Find Mr. Chase, the retired director of Sunshine Orphanage. He has all the certificates and procedures for my adoption of Howard.
Understood. I'll go right away.
Howard, you want to turn public opinion into a sharp blade stabbing me, but little do you know it will become a boulder crushing you. When the time comes, don't regret it.
What are you doing? I'm reading some posts online.
Don't move. Just cooperate and take a video.
I don't want to. If my classmates see that I'm staying in a crappy hotel, they will definitely laugh at me.
Are you ready?
Are you crazy? Why did you pinch me?
Cooperate a bit. When we get the money, I'll take you to your idol's fan sign.
Action!
Yara, Mom is useless. You're taking the college entrance exam soon, but I can't give you a good study environment. Grandma doesn't want us anymore, hubby. Film it clearly. Make sure you catch the tears on my face.
Alright, the footage is tragic enough. I've thought of the title for this time. Wealthy mother drives her own son's family to despair to seize the inheritance.
Add another sentence. Severing mother-son ties over a piece of celebrity
celebrity merch is actually a carefully designed plot to steal the inheritance.
Yes, this is the perfect gimmick. It will definitely blow up. I'll post it on a few more platforms so everyone can see it.
This time, we must make Lillian lose all her reputation.
Published successfully.
Views are skyrocketing. The topic is blowing up. The comments under the video are all cursing her.
Let them curse. The more vicious they are, the more pressure Lillian will feel. Then it won't be us begging her. She'll be begging us to delete the post.
Ms. Lillian just got a call from Stellar Tech and Rise Capital saying they want to postpone next week's signing.
Why?
They said they are worried the current online public opinion will affect the cooperative project's public image. 2 other suppliers also called to ask about the situation.
Got it. Tell them Jiang Corp will give an official response tomorrow.
Yes.
The timing is about right. It's time to close them.
Manager Joan, contact all mainstream media for me tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'm holding a press conference.
Understood. I'll prepare it right away.
Have Howard and Anya brought over as well.
Yes.
Howard, tomorrow, I'll let you taste what it's like to shoot yourself in the foot.
Mr. Howard, are you here today to confront Ms. Lillian face to face?
Mr. Howard, I heard you've already severed ties with Ms. Lillian. Do you think you can still get the inheritance rights to Jiang Corp? Jiang Corp's stock price has fallen for 2 days straight. Has Ms. Lillian contacted you privately to settle?
The overwhelming negative comments online, she definitely couldn't hold on anymore. That's why she held this press conference to apologize to me publicly. I'm here today to give my mom a chance. As long as she's willing to apologize to us publicly and admit her mistakes, I'll still forgive her.
Yeah, we're family after all. We won't be like her and do things so ruthlessly.
What about the inheritance rights to Jiang Corp?
I'm Lillian's biological son, which means I'm Mr. Gordon's biological grandson. As long as Grandpa knows about my existence, I'm sure he'd prefer to hand Jiang Corp over to someone younger and more capable like me.
Look, Ms. Lillian is here.
Ms. Lillian, recently, your family matters have caused a huge uproar online and have already affected Jiang Corp's stock price. Do you have anything to say?
Thank you all for coming. I held this press conference today to clarify the facts. The false accusations made by Howard and Anya are all malicious rumors and slander.
Lillian! I can't believe you're still so stubborn!
You're the stubborn ones. Howard, do you know how many years you can get for maliciously spreading rumors and defaming others online in prison?
We didn't spread any rumors. Didn't you force us to be homeless? Didn't you have the whole industry boycott, Howard?
That's right. You made me mortgage my house, freeze my bank cards, and hit a wall everywhere I look for a job, and you live in a villa and drive a luxury car, go in and out of high-end office buildings, and talk about business worth hundreds of millions? Are you even my real mother?
Everyone judge for yourselves what kind of real mother enjoys herself while letting her son be homeless.
You brought this all on yourself. Do you think playing the victim online and inciting cyberbullying can cover up your past misdeeds?
What did we do? Wasn't it just for a piece of celebrity merch worth a few dozen bucks?
Mom, just for a piece of merch you made a fuss about running away from home and wanted to cut ties with me. Isn't that making a mountain out of a molehill?
I think you're just using this as an excuse to put on a show just to monopolize Jiang Corp and not let us get a single cent.
Me, putting on a show.
Then let's show everyone who's really acting. Me putting on a show. Then let everyone see who is really acting. Look, everyone.
This is the video of Ms. Lillian taking back the house money. No wonder Howard's house is gone. So the house money was all paid by Ms. Lillian.
Not only did Ms. Lillian work like a horse for Howard's family, she also spent over $1 million to support them. The truth is completely different from what they said. Ms. Lillian is the one being leeched off and schemed against.
You actually recorded the video that day.
To deal with shameless people like you who turn black into white, of course I have to keep evidence in advance. What else do you have to say, Howard?
Even if these are true, so what I am your biological son, your blood flows in my veins, Gordon is my grandfather. You can't deliberately stop me from acknowledging my ancestors. I should also have a share in Jiang family.
Flowing with my blood.
Yes, Mom. You only have one son. Even if you don't want to share now when you die, won't all this money belong to Howard?
In the end, you are still staring at my money. Wanting to continue leeching off me, right?
Mom, don't speak so harshly. What do you mean by leeching? This is my right as Mr. Gordon's biological grandson that I should have.
Biological grandson. Howard, do you really think my blood runs in your veins?
Of course, it's an ironclad fact.
Good. Today, I'll show you what a real ironclad fact is. 30 years ago, my late husband and I secretly adopted an abandoned baby at Sunshine Orphanage and named him Howard. This is the Sunshine Orphanage infant adoption registration form and all the paperwork for the adoption.
Absolutely impossible! If Howard is just your adopted son, why were you so good to him before?
Because I treated him as my own. I wanted to give him the best of everything I thought sincerity would be met with. Sincerity. Until the night you kicked me out of the house, I finally realized I didn't raise a son. I raised an ungrateful wretch.
Impossible. This is impossible.
So, Howard, listen carefully. First, legally, our adoption relationship has been terminated. You have no right to inherit my estate. Second, we have no blood relation. My father Gordon's assets have absolutely nothing to do with you.
Honey, is she telling the truth? You're not her biological son? Then what hope do we have left? Say something.
Lillian, you made up this lie just to keep your money from me. You're so wicked. You're so wicked.
The adoption certificate is on file at the notary office. You can check it anytime. You can also apply for a DNA test.
Howard, you loser! You lied to me! You ruined me! My dream of marrying Rich is over! It's over!
Shut up! You jinx, if it weren't for you, how could I have ended up like this? It was you. Whispering in my ear every day, saying my mom's house was worth a lot, encouraging me to trick my mom into selling the house. Then we lived together, and it was you, bossing my mom around every day, treating her like a maid, giving her attitude if the soup was too salty or too bland, throwing chopsticks if a piece of clothing wasn't ironed flat that day. It was also you, over some stupid merch, giving my mom attitude, making my mom so mad that she ran away from home. Mom, it's this woman. She's greedy, instigating, and destroying our mother-son relationship every day. I'm the son you raised yourself.
Blame me, Howard! Search your conscience! Every time you want her money, you make us go ask for it! You rush to the front to enjoy it! When things went wrong, you pushed all the blame on me! You're the most disgusting one! The most useless piece of trash. You deserve to be poor your whole life, a hopeless case! You dare hit me! Howard, you're not human! I'll fight you! Enough!
Haven't you embarrassed yourselves enough? Separate them.
How dare you hit me, Howard! You're a monster! I'll fight you to the death!
Enough, haven't you embarrassed yourselves enough? Separate them.
Come with me.
No, I know I was wrong. Mom, save me! I'll never do it again!
You broke the law. You must face the legal consequences. I hope this time you can turn over a new leaf and be decent people.
Lillian, you got me arrested! You vicious old hag, I won't let you get away with this! You'll regret this!
Ms. Lillian is heartbroken after all, sending her adopted son to jail herself. Must be hard on her. I shouldn't disturb her.
Miss Lillian, you aren't crying.
Why would I cry?
I thought since Howard got arrested, you would be.
Sad and upset. I used to think Howard was just selfish and immature. Now I see clearly that for money he would even dare to do stupid illegal things. Facing legal consequences is what he deserves. Not only am I not sad, I actually feel at peace. Now I can finally catch my breath and do what I really want to do.
It's great that you think that way. Ms. Lillian, actually I came here for this.
What is this?
My resignation letter. You have completely adapted to the position of chairwoman. Everyone in the company respects you, and you handle major decisions with ease. I have fulfilled my promise to Mr. Gordon. About my resignation, I've already gotten Mr. Gordon's approval. It's also time to go enjoy my own life.
Manager Joan, to be honest, I feel very sorry. Jiang Corp needs talents like you, but I respect your choice after leaving. What are your plans?
My daughter always complains that I've been like a working machine for the first half of my life. I'll listen to her, take a complete rest for a while first. After that, maybe travel around the world and see the world.
That's wonderful. That's also my wish. Unfortunately, I can't get away for now.
When the group is less busy, you can go anytime. Well, Ms. Lillian, take care. I'll go handle the paperwork first.
Manager Joan over the years, thank you.
It was my honor. Goodbye, Ms. Lillian.
Assistant Zion, make some arrangements. I want to inspect the jewelry stores under the group. Yes.
Please take out this necklace for me to see. Ma'am, do you know our brand? This is the high-end line of the jewelry brand under Jiang Corp. The price of this necklace is very expensive.
I know. Please take it out.
Ma'am, I'm kindly reminding you. This thing is delicate. If it gets broken, you probably can't afford to pay for it. Don't mess around if you can't afford it. We are very busy too.
Your service attitude is very problematic. Call your manager out.
Right, call your manager out! You open a store to do business. Is this how you look down on people? It's the customer's right to see whatever she wants. So what if she can't afford it? Does she not even have the right to look if she can't afford it?
Who are you? None of your business.
Ma'am, don't be afraid. They just bully the weak and fear the strong. I'll back you up.
I'm her daughter. I want to complain about your discrimination against customers.
Who said I won't let you see it? I'm just kindly reminding you, how did that become looking down on people? We receive so many customers every day. If everyone is as sensitive as you, how can we do business? Fine. Then let's ask the manager to come out and judge, to see if your service attitude is problematic, or if we are too sensitive.
Please wait a moment.
Young lady, thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. I just can't stand such snobs, but please don't misunderstand. This weird employee definitely doesn't represent the brand. I'm a loyal fan of this brand. Their design and quality are really awesome.
Yeah, I know.
Ms. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've understood the situation. I'm really sorry. Our staff training is inadequate. I sincerely apologize to both of you on behalf of the store. I'll get this necklace out for you right away.
No need. Maybe next time. Let's go.
Sure, I'll accompany you to look around other stores.
Why pretend if she can't afford it? If I really take it out, what would she say? Then I'll look around some more. I've seen this kind of customer before.
Shut up! Do you know who that was just now? That's the chairwoman of our Jiang Corp. You're fired!
Young lady, thank you for helping me out just now. It's nothing, by the way, ma'am. Why are you shopping alone? Is your family not with you? My husband passed away many years ago. My son also cut ties with me. I only have my elderly father left recovering in a nursing home.
Then it must be your son's problem. Heartless man. Cutting ties early is cutting your losses. You did the right thing, ma'am.
You have such a straightforward personality.
My dad spoiled me, ma'am. Speaking of my dad, my mom passed away early. He's been single for many years. He used to be busy with his career and never considered finding a partner. Now that he's finally retired, seeing how elegant you are and with a good personality, how about you go on a blind date with my dad? He's right in the coffee shop downstairs. Now that he's finally retired, you have such a great presence and a good personality. How about you try going on a blind date with my dad? He's in the coffee shop downstairs.
Well, maybe some other time.
Don't be shy, ma'am. My dad is really a great guy. Reliable, mature, and well-mannered. Just meet him once, have a cup of coffee together. Just treat it as making a new friend. How about it? Please.
All right, then just a cup of coffee.
You're the best, ma'am. This way, he's waiting for me downstairs.
That Yuna asked me out for coffee. Why is she later than me?
Dad, over here.
Ms. Lillian.
Ma'am, that's my dad. Dad, this is Ms. Lillian, the blind date I found for you. What do you think? Pretty, right?
Yuna, you're messing around again. This is the person I mentioned to you. The chairwoman of Jiang Corp, Miss Lillian.
Aunt Lillian, so you are Mr. Gordon's daughter. This is great. I've always wanted to meet you, Dad. Aren't you happy? Shut up.
Don't talk nonsense.
Ever since we helped Mr. Gordon find Aunt Lillian, my dad talks about Aunt Lillian every day at home. She can fool others, but she can't hide it from my sharp eyes. Good thing I brought Aunt Lillian here. If he doesn't seize the chance this time, I'll disown him as my father. Okay, I'll let you speak for yourself.
Ms. Lillian, I'm sorry Yuna is spoiled by me. She has no manners.
Mr. Joan, Yuna and I hit it off right away. We get along very well. Hearing her say her father is here, I came along to meet him. I really didn't expect it to be you.
It's just kids messing around. Please don't mind.
How am I messing around? Isn't it better that you two know each other? Dad, since you have already resigned from Jiang Corp, it's perfect. I think Aunt Lillian is great in every way. She is a perfect match for you. Sit down and take your time to chat. Aunt Lillian, although my dad is a bit stiff and boring, he is definitely one in a million. You guys talk first. I have a movie date with a friend. I'll get going. Bye, Dad, bye. Aunt Lillian.
Ms. Lillian, I was too busy with work and neglected to discipline her, which is why Yuna turned out to be so impulsive. Sorry for the trouble.
I actually find her very cute, honest, kind, and opinionated. You raised her very well, much more successful than me.
Ms. Lillian, you flatter me. That Yuna is indeed a free spirit. I can't do anything about her, but I can't agree with what you just said. Yuna is naturally lively, and Howard turning out like this just shows that you gave all your love to him. It's not your fault.
You're right. I was overthinking it.
If you don't mind, don't call me Mr. Joan. Just call me Joan.
Okay, Joan. Then don't call me Ms. Lillian either.
Lillian.
By the way, you said before you wanted to travel the world after resigning. Do you have any specific plans?
I do have that idea. I'm thinking of traveling abroad first, taking some classic routes and experience different cultures. Then maybe go to see the aurora or go to the other side of the world. Anya, Yara, I'm back.
It won't open.
It's this room. Why won't it open? Anya, what are you doing? Why didn't you pick me up at the detention center? I don't have a single penny on me. I finally managed to beg someone for $2 to take the bus back. Where the hell are you?
How?
Howard, why didn't you let me know before you came back?
You guys? Anya, how dare you betray me? Bitch, I took the blame for you in there. Confessed to all the crimes so you could be out here taking care of the kid. Is this how you fucking take care of her? How dare you cheat on me? Speak, who is this bastard? When did you two hook up, speak?
Kid.
You dare hit me? Who are you calling a bastard? You're the fucking homewrecker. Anya has always been my woman.
What? Anya, what is he?
Talking about, it means Howard. You're a huge idiot. You've been the fallback guy for 15 whole years wearing that green hat proudly.
Impossible, Anya, you're lying to me. We dated for 2 years before we got married.
Dated? That was all an act, originally. If you could really inherit your adoptive mother's 100 billion fortune and become the heir of Jiang Corp, I would have kept up the act for the rest of my life.
But you're just a complete and utter loser. Not only did you not get a dime of that 100 billion fortune, even that stupid adoptive mother you leached off of is gone because of you. Making me act for 15 years for nothing. In the end, I have to live in this dump with you. Howard, it's all your fault that I ended up like this.
You approached me just for the money from the start. Everything was fake.
What else did you think it was? Because you're stupid and selfish? If I hadn't heard you say that your mom had savings in an old house, do you think I would have looked twice at you?
Then, what about the child? What about Yara? What about Yara? Yara must be mine at least.
Howard, you're hopelessly stupid. How could I possibly have a child with a loser like you? Yara is Blake's kid, of course.
What? The child I raised for 15 years is someone else's, Anya? You bitch, I'm gonna kill you, I'll kill you all.
Don't beat him to death. He's still useful to us.
Anya, what else do you want?
Sign this.
Compensation of 5 million. Anya, are you fucking robbing me? I have nothing now, where would I get 5 million?
Didn't your adoptive mother just inherit 100 billion? Go ask her for it. She dotes on you so much, maybe she'll take pity on you and just give it to you.
She's already cut ties with me. She won't care about me anymore.
I don't care. You must pay the money, figure out a way to get it.
Take the parts on your body and sell them off. You can surely scrape together 5 million.
Anya, you want my life. You're so vicious.
I'm vicious. No matter how vicious I am, I can't compare to you being ungrateful. Howard, your adoptive mother treated you better than her own. Worked like a horse for you to bleed her dry, and you kicked her out of the house over some merch. You're worse than an animal.
I'm sorry to Mom, but you have no right to scold me. All of this was entirely caused by you. You deceived me and you used me, almost robbing my mom's property completely clean.
So what? You have to give the money whether you want to or not.
Money.
I'll give you 1 month if you can't produce it by then. Blake has plenty of ways to make you wish you were dead. Let's go.
Gone, all gone! Yara isn't mine. Kenya was in it for the money. Only Mom was truly good to me, but I broke her heart completely. Howard, oh Howard, you really are an utter fool, serves you right.
You're 20 minutes late. The food is cold. How do you do your job?
I'm so sorry. The traffic was terrible. Please give me a break. I'll pay for it.
Pay for it. Can you pay for my time? I'm going to report you.
Side.
I'm talking to you. If you leave, I'll report you. Where's the money? We agreed on a month. It's almost the end of the month. I haven't seen a dime, Howard. Are you trying to bail on your debt?
I got a job delivering food. Once I save up.
Delivering food? Howard, you think you can pay back 5 million by delivering food? Even if you run your legs off, you couldn't pay it back in 100 years. Forget it. I knew a loser like you couldn't be trusted.
So what do you want?
I thought of a quick way to make money. It depends on if you have the guts.
What way?
Kidnap Lillian.
Are you crazy?
She's a billionaire if we just get a little bit from what slips through her fingers. What's 5 million, 50 million would be easy after it's done. Our debt will be cleared. And the rest of the money will be enough for us to live comfortably for the rest of our lives. Didn't you want to go back to your good old days? This is your chance.
This is a felony. We'll go to jail if we get caught.
Are you scared? Howard, let me tell you. The money you owe me now, with interest, is already more than 5 million. If you don't cooperate, Blake has plenty of ways to make you disappear. Choose for yourself. Either join us for a big score to turn things around, or wait to be thrown into the river to see suspicion.
Okay, I agree. What do you want me to do? Lillian, what's wrong? What are you looking at?
Nothing. I thought I saw Howard. I might have been mistaken.
Is that your adopted son? He hurt you so much, you must not go soft on him, and you can't let him near you. He's down and out now. Who knows if he'll come up with another bad idea.
Don't worry, Yuna. I know what I'm doing.
Dad, didn't you want to travel? This is my gift to you. I used my allowance to buy you a ticket for next week. Don't forget.
Why are there 2 tickets?
The other ticket is for Aunt Lillian. Didn't you say last time that Aunt Lillian also likes the scenery? So I took the liberty to buy a ticket for her too.
You silly child.
Aunt Lillian, what do you think? Do you want to go with my dad and take a vacation to relax? My dad is great at taking care of people.
Don't mess around, Yuna. Lillian, don't listen to her nonsense. The company has a lot going on. If you're too busy to get away, we can always go next time.
Actually, the company is on the right track lately, and I really should take a few days off for myself.
That's great, Dad. I'm leaving Aunt Lillian in your hands. You'd better behave well. Be a good tour guide and bodyguard. If anything happens to Aunt Lillian, I'll hold you responsible.
You child, I'll arrange everything.
Did we leave anything behind? There's still time to go back and get it.
I've checked everything. Nothing is missing. Let's go.
Then let's head to the airport. The timing is perfect.
Hello?
Mom, I have something I want to say to you in person. Can you come to my house right now?
I have nothing left to say to you.
Mom, please, just this one last time. For the sake of me calling you Mom for over 30 years, can you come over one last time? Please, I'm begging you.
Lillian, if we don't leave now, we'll miss our flight.
Howard, we've already cut ties. Everything about you has nothing to do with me anymore.
I know I was a jerk before I let you down and broke your heart, but this time I really know I was wrong. Mom, please give me one last chance. Just this once.
Lillian, be careful, it's a trap. He has nothing now, he's desperate, what if...
Mom, can you come over? I promise. From now on, I will never appear in front of you again, and I will never disturb your life again. Please.
Fine. I'll come over. Don't help me change my flight. I need to go to Howard's first.
Are you really going? It's too risky.
I want to see what he's really up to, and I also want to see if he can still be saved. If Howard is truly repentant, it will give me closure. If it's a scam, I can give up completely.
All right, then I'll go with you. No matter what, I can't let you go alone.
I've done as you asked. I made the call. Can you let me go now?
Let you go? Howard, do you think I'm a 3-year-old? If I let you go now, you'll turn around and tip off that old woman. And we'd be finished. Blake, keep a close eye on him. Before we successfully kidnap Lillian and get the money, we absolutely can't let him out of our sight for a second.
Don't worry, if this kid tries any tricks, I'll snap his neck.
Mom, it's not that I want to hurt you. I have no choice. They forced me to.
This house has already been mortgaged to the bank and sold to a new owner. Why did Howard ask you to come here?
After all, you lived here for 7 or 8 years. He must have some feelings for it.
Why is the door unlocked? This is too abnormal, Lillian. Don't go in. What if Howard really is desperate and is ambushing inside to harm you?
Howard is selfish, stupid, ungrateful. He broke my heart completely, but he's still a child I raised for over 30 years. Deep down, maybe there's still a little bit of conscience left. I just want to confirm.
Lillian, the risk is too high. I can't let you take it.
Don't worry, Joan. Before I came, I prepared a micro-alarm. If things don't seem right, I'll call the police immediately.
Lillian, I understand how you feel. If you don't go in and look today, you won't be able to get over it, but precisely because there might be danger, we have to be calmer. This is a strong flashlight plus an alarm, 10 times louder than yours. If you encounter danger, shine it in the eyes first, then sound the alarm. At least it can buy you 10 seconds to escape. Go ahead, I'll be guarding the door. If you don't come out in 5 minutes, I don't care who's inside, I'll rush in.
Okay.
Howard! Howard, are you there? A birthday cake! Is this for me? A letter from Howard.
Mom, this might be the last time I call you Mom. I don't deserve it. I really don't deserve to be your son. I've thought a lot. Then I finally realized how wrong I was. I'm a complete idiot and an ungrateful wretch. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm really sorry. From now on, I won't let you down again, and I'll never disturb your peace again. Mom, please forgive this belated birthday wish I wish you. Happy birthday.
Howard. He finally remembered my birthday.
5 minutes are up. Lillian. Lillian.
Joan, Howard got me a birthday cake.
For many years, no one remembered my birthday, and I haven't celebrated it properly.
Lillian, happy birthday.
It's been years since anyone remembered my birthday, or I had a proper celebration.
Lillian, happy birthday.
Almost at Howard's place. Once we tie up Lillian, we'll be living the high life.
No. I can't let them hurt Mom! Absolutely not! Stop the car! I won't let you hurt my mom!
Howard, are you crazy? Let go! We're on the highway!
Let go, damn it! I'll kill you! Stop the car! Or we all die together! I'd rather die with you than let you touch a hair on my mom's head!
Are you crazy? If you don't let go, we're all gonna die! Blake, drag him away quickly!
Stop the car! Stop the car! You won't hurt my mom anymore!
Mr. Gordon, let me tell you, my dad is so much he's totally lovesick right now. He even forgot he has a precious daughter. Yesterday he promised to go shopping with me, but one call from Lillian and he was gone.
Oh my! My Lillian is the same. Busy with work all day. She has less time to visit me, and now I have your dad as a rival. We're in the same boat.
Exactly. Mr. Gordon, I'll come keep you company more often. Let's form a forgotten club.
Good, that's a good club. Come often to annoy your dad and make my Lillian think of me more.
Look, Lillian.
The city police recently reported a criminal case triggered by a traffic accident. After the accident, through in-depth police investigation, suspects Howard, Anya, and Blake confessed to a previous premeditated major attempted kidnapping and extortion case. The 3 suspects confessed to the crime. Currently, they have been transferred to the Procuratorate for review and prosecution and will face severe legal punishment. Howard, you intervened by force, causing the vehicle to lose control and stopping the kidnapping. What were you thinking at the time?
Because I was scared. Not of going to jail, but that the person who loved me most would get hurt because of me again. I couldn't make any more mistakes.
Do you have anything else to say?
I will be in there, accepting rehabilitation properly. And when I get out, I'll be grounded, start over and be a good person. Are you okay?
I'm fine. The old me burned myself out to light up others but forgot I needed light too. Now I know you have to live for yourself first. Only when you stand firm and have light in your heart can you better love those who deserve it.
Aunt Lillian!
Lillian.